Never mind, don't mind me. People are itching for them. It was kind of a mess, honestly. Scholastic. Get it together. Well, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Joshana here to talk about some friggin' books that I do not want anymore. Most of these, well, I don't know. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. That might be a lie. Never mind, don't mind me. Some of these are simply double copies I've had that I've just decided I don't need 2 copies of, whatever. But some are ones that I just don't want anymore for whatever reason. Starting with this copy of Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, I'm never gonna reread this book. This is one of the Scholastic like special editions that match these right here. However, like, I don't know, maybe it's dumb to try to sell just this one, but like, I don't care about this book. I don't know. And most of this, I'm sure most people got like that box set and this came with it. So like, is anyone even gonna want this? I don't know, but I'm gonna put it on Pango and see. The other ones in this series that I got actually came with quite a few errors in the printing, but this one didn't. This one is fine. The other one had like some pages like cut randomly weird and just, it was kind of a mess, honestly. Scholastic. Get it together. But this one's good. So if it wasn't, I don't know if I would even try to sell it. And then I have decided officially to DNF this series. I got Feybound from Goldsboro. Wait, was this from Goldsboro? Yeah, it was. Goldsboro, and I read it, and like, I liked it. I love the colorful map. That is awesome. And like, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful book. And I didn't hate it. Some people really did not enjoy this. I didn't hate it, but it was much more romantic-y than I guess I wanted. I was hoping for more just like fantasy. And I just didn't love the romances in it and some of the plot stuff. But then I still had Goldsboro when they sent out this one. And this is the second book. And again, beautiful. Fucking beautiful. This one's pink, which is gorgeous. Love it. And like the purple foiling, they're so pretty. Okay, they're like stupid gorgeous, but I didn't even read this one. I'm not interested to continue, as much of a bummer as it is, because God, look how pretty. I'll get my tabs out, but also gonna be putting these on Pango. My Pango is about to be fucking busy, hopefully. This is another Goldsboro one that I picked up and I DNF'd around like 35% or something. It's a young adult sci-fi dystopian post-apocalyptic thing. And it was a fun time, what I did read. I wasn't mad at it, but I just was feeling very 3-ish stars about it. I think I'm just not enough of a sci-fi lover. If you are, you could probably get down with it. It was a very like futuristic, high-tech, dystopian world. It was pretty cool. I just, yeah, was like, meh, I'm over it. So we'll be putting this on Pango as well. Nice little sprayed edges. I think this one has, yeah, the cover. Syntex Technologies, that's the company from the book. And then this is gonna take a while to get all my tabs out because I am going to put up on Pango my paperback copies of the entire Throne of Glass series. And they are all in fabulous condition. The only one, the Assassin's Blade, I broke the spine several places where it's like slightly curved there. But like the cover's good, the pages are good. These ones, no cracks in the spine. This one, no cracks in the spine whatsoever. I don't know how these stayed in such good condition. Airfire does have one kind of crack, I think, a couple maybe. But it's not like super curved or anything. And then this one, no cracks in the spine. And same with this one, no crack. I don't know how, because I read these physically. I don't know how I managed to do that, but yeah. I have the hardcovers of Throne of Glass, and I have, Elle got me for, I think my birthday, maybe Christmas, one year, a few years back, the really cool nerdy ink dust jackets. And I do love Throne of Glass still, but it was taking up a whole shelf, all these paperbacks and the hardcovers and my 2 ACOTAR books that I still have. And I just, like, I do like it. I plan on rereading it again in my life for sure. But, you know, I don't need it to be taking up a whole shelf. I'm not, like, so obsessed, you know? I really like it. It's a rereadable series. It's held up upon reread despite its many, many flaws. It's still a fun time. But yeah, someone else can enjoy these. And I will be putting these on Pango as well because Roger told me that apparently these are out of print now and people are itching for them. So I'll find them a happy home. And then the paperbacks of the TJ Young and the Orishas series. I'm actually probably going to send these to my nephew. I have the hardcover of the second one. I don't have the hardcover of the first one yet, but I'm going to get it. And yeah, I'll probably just like send these to him, I think, because I'll just keep up with the hardcovers for my own collection. I do really like these paperbacks though. They're like a good, solid trade paperback, you know? And then Hood Feminism by Mickey Kendall. I read this a couple years ago, quite enjoyed it, but a lot of the times with nonfiction, I'm just like, I got what I needed from it and don't feel the need to like keep it. I didn't realize I still had it, honestly, so I will be unhauling that. And then this copy of the Aeronauts Windlass, the Cinder Spires book 1. I've had this for fucking almost 10 years now. And it took forever for book 2 to come out. It just came out, I think, last year, or maybe even this year. But I have, they redid it, basically. So this is the paperback new cover of the Aeronauts Windlass. And then this is for the sequel. I don't really know if I love these covers. I think they're pretty. I like them aesthetically. Whoops. I like these aesthetically. Like, I like looking at them. But I'm like, I don't know if I like the vibe for the story. Like, I feel like this is more the vibe. But maybe that's just because this is the original one that I read it in. But I've read this book like 2 or 3 times, anticipating the second one to come out. I kind of feel like I need to reread the first one before picking up this one. And then I'm also kind of like, when is the fucking next one coming out? I don't think it's a duology. I think there's gonna be more. Like, fucking when? I don't know. All that to say, I'm getting rid of this hardcover. And then I'm getting rid of Dear Martin by Nick Stone, simply because I read this years ago when it first came out, and I was very moved by it. I think, you know, for what it was talking about, it did a very good job. It's talking about police brutality and just race issues. It's a contemporary, very short, very hard-hitting. I really, really liked it. I think I gave it 5 stars. I cried a lot in the end. But it's one of those books that, again, I feel like I got what I needed to get out of it, and I would just like to put it out in the world for someone else to enjoy, hopefully. And then The Bells. This one I debated, okay? You've seen this before, me talking about whether or not to unhaul it, by Danielle Clayton. I really, really enjoyed this book. I gave it like 4.5 stars, I think. The first time I read it, I kind of don't remember if I changed my rating when I reread it recently. It has these lovely pink end pages. I love the cover. I think it's so pretty. It's like this shimmery thing. But then the second book was like 3.25 stars or something. I just didn't love it. And then the third and final book in the series, it was like good, but I wasn't obsessed. And I was like, oh, I wouldn't reread the second and third book, but I would probably reread the first. But now I'm like, would I? I don't know if I need to keep it. So I've decided to just let it go. I read it twice. I liked it, but I'm done with it. I've had my time with it. So it can go out into the world and find a new home. And I believe that is it. As always, thank you so much for your time. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.